All right, Tommy G dropped his second half of his video. So he toured the craziest jail I've ever seen in my life. And he said in that video he was gonna be an inmate. Bro is crazy because he actually did it. 24 hours as an inmate in Atlanta's craziest jail. I wonder what section they're gonna put him in.
To me, the only way to mentally survive a place like this is to have strict discipline and routine. This is a place designed to break you down into nothing.
I feel like if you had a routine,
I have a brother down here, so I want to be able to put everything on these trays, because he'll do the same for me.
If I were to sleep in Unit 5, what would happen?
Oh shit.
Somebody gonna get you while you sleep.
What does it make you think though when you tell them, hey, I have bed bugs and no one does anything?
It pisses you off.
Do you guys find it crazy that you don't see the light of day?
It's definitely crazy. It's gonna be different. You're like this. Yep.
What is it like being a white boy here?
You'll get tried for nothing.
I hope they don't put him in the murder, the murder section.
How bad should jail really be? Does the system actually help anyone change? And is it the job of the system to change someone in the first place?
Yes, oh my God, that's such a silly question, Tommy. Yes, the whole purpose and point of jail was so that people could rehabilitate before they get reintroduced back into society. If we're gonna admit that that's not the goal of jail anymore, then they're just money-making machines. And if we're gonna admit they're money-making machines, then we have to start treating them differently, right? We have to start treating them differently.
All right, folks, so I'm gonna do a deep dive here. Probably gonna ask more questions about Epstein, Israel.
There should be like no reason there's tire screech coming from a cop car. It just rarely been. What the fuck? Bro, what is he doing back there?
Question about Epstein, Israel.
What the fuck?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, can I help you?
You look familiar. What's your name, sir?
Tommy G.
Tommy what?
Tommy G.
Tommy G?
Uh-huh.
I think we have a warrant for your arrest. I'm gonna detain you for right now, sir.
Oh, it's part of the skit. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna place you back in my seat, sir.
Oh, okay. So yo, for a second, I thought with that.
Looks like I'm spending the day in Clayton County Jail.
Bro got a cop to be part of a skit? God damn. Yo, Golden Fry, thank you for the prime.
All right, sir, step on out. You're gonna go straight to that gray door over there. Then get the wall over here. Turn around for me. Okay, lean forward a little.
All right, what's your name?
It's a cop car? Yeah.
Unlock your fingers.
They got some very unique cop cars over here.
And I'll take the handcuffs off, place it on the wall, okay?
Some of them are Hellcats.
Okay. Take time, keep your hands on the wall until instructions. All right, go ahead and take your hoodie off for me, sir.
Hate to say it, but I've been to Clayco before.
Go back to me.
Hey, man, you made it out. Congratulations.
All right, hands on the wall, all the way up. Take 2 steps all the way back. Okay. Got anything in your pocket that can poke me, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. At all times when you walk into jail, make sure you walk with your hands behind your back, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, come on and walk through the metal detector.
All right, Tom, they have you here for violation of probation, okay? You don't have a bond at this time, so you'll just wait to go to court, okay?
Okay. How long do you think this will take?
7 to 10 days.
7 to 10 days?
Oh my God, bro. 7 to 10 days before the judge can decide whether or not you have bond? Are you crazy? You mean to tell me if you go in there for a failure to appear for a parking ticket or some sort of minor traffic infringement, you could be in this jail for 10 days? Hell no. No. Business days. Even worse. Oh. Hell no. Hell no.
You see a sergeant, lieutenant, major, captain, sheriff, you have to turn around and face the wall, say their
Courts are
command.
the problems, not jails. Well, they could both be a problem, but you're right. In this instance, that's not. Okay, I'll keep it a butt. The niggas that work in these jails be lazy as fuck. Just to be clear, bro. I literally have been in jail watching them not do anything while we're all waiting, my nigga. So, and there could be things that they should be doing. So it's both, but you're right. The courts dead asses take fucking centuries, bro. The courts dead ass take centuries. Some areas are worse than others. I've never heard of 7 to 10 days for them to even decide whether or not you have bond. That's crazy.
All right,
That's
turn around,
crazy.
face the wall. Sergeant on deck.
Hey,
Lieutenant
Straw,
on
appreciate
deck.
the raid,
Everybody
nigga.
on deck. Since you have for probation, you'll be here 7 to 10 days until your probation officer gets on the phone or come talk to you. They have up to 10 days to come talk to you.
Can you tell me about the unit that I'm getting
I don't do drugs,
placed
bro.
in?
So this is the orientation unit. Of course, all males. This is where you go when you first enter the jail. Once you leave intake, you learn the rules of the facility. You learn command staff.
Fresh meat.
This is where I'm staying tonight?
Yes.
Okay. So this is probably arguably of a pretty dangerous jail. This is the best unit to be in.
Right now, this is the best spot to be for anybody.
Okay.
My boy Tommy gang.
I'm excited. I'm excited. We're having a good time today.
I got you. We gonna be good. I got you. I'm about to put you in the game, twin.
If I were to sleep in Unit 5, what would happen?
Oh shit.
Somebody gonna get you while you sleep. Like stab me, or
For sure.
Or try and do butt
Like
stuff
night
with
one,
me?
getting stabbed. Like getting stabbed. They're gonna do what? But they gonna do what? Butt stuff.
And bugs. You don't want them bugs over there, bro.
And so the reason there's bugs in there but not in here is why?
They painted it and came in here and redid everything.
And you guys
why.
keep it clean.
Yes, and we keep
So
it
do you think
super
do you think
clean.
bugs are they the inmates' faults or the jail's faults or both?
Both.
Agent's gonna
So
try and
if
get
people
arrested
just
now.
behaved here, would jail be a lot nicer?
Yes, but you're not gonna have that because you have people that don't have money, people that don't have people that love them on the outside. So now, with that comes, I don't have food, you know what I mean? So then, somebody's gonna come try to take your food. That's how it goes. That's
So
just
if
how-
you were in another unit, would you have to worry about your stuff getting stolen
Yeah,
constantly?
for sure. I just left a unit where I had to worry about that. Somebody came in my room, they just standing at the door for the longest. Like just standing there, and I'm like, what you in here for? My food. So this is my boy's blanket. Get my boy set up, all right. You got brand new everything, bro. And then take this in and that and then tie it in a knot.
What?
That way it doesn't just keep sliding.
Never seen a
That's
pillowcase
smart.
like that.
So then, this is my sheet. This is where I sleep with.
That's your blanket, yes sir.
What material is this? Recycled wool?
Yep, so trash.
No pillows here?
No pillows, bro.
No pillows. Okay, so I got
Oh yeah, you got it, you got it.
toilet paper. This is my toothbrush.
Sport.
This is toothpaste.
Damn, I ain't think about that, bro. No toilet paper. If you catch diarrhea in jail, you better just stay in that toilet. You can't waste the little toilet paper you have, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or you can be wiping with leaves and shit like that. And articles of clothing. I didn't even think about that, bro. You gotta really like make the best use out of every, you know, you might have to wipe and then fold it and then wipe again, bro. Just to make the best, because you can't run out. You can't afford that.
Maximum security toothpaste.
Maximum security.
Do you ever do pull-ups? I don't know if you can use
Where
it.
the leaves coming
no,
from?
No, they don't allow it in this dorm. So
Commissary.
I do push-ups all the way up the steps, and when they're not here, I go on the outside right there and I do my
Wait,
dips.
are you not allowed to do pull-ups? Or are you not allowed to work out?
They let us work out, but you have to take your jump. You want to take your jumpsuit like halfway down. They took our whites this morning.
Because how often does this get changed?
Every week.
You do your push-ups going up the stairs?
Up the stairs and down.
You want to do one round and I'll do one
Yeah,
round?
that's good.
Do you feel like working out is what keeps everything together?
It keeps you from being upset. Yeah, so yeah.
Them boys doing push-ups and dips. Hey, Lily, appreciate you with that 5. Get the subs, Lily.
Your first detail is
W.
to
Lily.
help cook, okay?
Thanks, man. Love, broski. lot, man.
All right, you gonna do the potato. Here you go. Good morning. All right, so you're gonna do the potatoes, right?
Easy money.
Potatoes, they do 8 ounce.
Okay.
8 ounce potatoes.
8 ounce potatoes.
Oh,
Okay. What's mixed into the potatoes? Sausage?
Yeah, something like that. It's turkey meat. They don't serve beef and pork.
No beef? Your entire time in jail, no beef. That's my favorite thing to eat. So what motivated you to join kitchen duty rather than stay in general pop?
It help us get out quicker. And a lot of us not here for nothing serious for real. Little misdemeanor and stuff, but there's so many people here. Like, sometimes you gotta wait to get on the calendar for court.
What kind of misdemeanor are you here for?
Obstruction and 2 grams of weed.
It's not like you're a serious danger to society?
I'm not a danger to society at all. I got my own security company. I literally work with officers in the jail.
Tell me what we got going on here.
We're fixing the salami and the cheese that is nutritious for us all to eat.
All this goes in one bag?
Yeah. And then we seal them up to take.
So we got 2 slices of bologna, 2 slices of cheese. They make 2 sandwiches with this. Okay. You want to show me how it's done?
Take these and spin them, get the press out of them so the bread won't get stale. Twist them like this right here. Put them through the staple.
How long have you been here for?
Well, I've been here about 2.5 months.
How much longer do you think you'll be here?
Well, you know, for the type of case, they got me for a terroristic threat case, but hopefully, you know, if God willing, he'll free me from whatever is going on. I mean, I have a brother down here, so I want to be able to put everything on these trays, because he'll do the same for me.
So he's locked up today with us?
Yeah.
And you're one of the reasons you help pack these lunches to help get him fed?
Yeah. My mama told her before she left that they never turn on one another. And I would just want to let them know, if they want war, it's coming.
Hold on, what is... Okay, we have to ask the question, what does terroristic... No, fuck no. Whoa, I do not need that shit on my... I'm about to start getting monitored by the FBI. Never mind. What does that mean, though?
So you guys get lunch and dinner at the same time?
Nah, I can't search that.
Let
I'm
me
gonna be
bring
on a
you up to
watch
speed
list,
on
bro.
how the food schedule works in this jail. Breakfast is served between
But you're on
3
incognito?
and 5
Oh,
a.m.
yeah, dude. Incognito's gonna stop the feds, for sure, dude. That's gonna get him. You got your fucking mind, dude? They know everything you search, bro. Nothing you do is private. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Then lunch and dinner are served together about 10 or 11. And dinner is either a peanut butter and jelly or a bologna sandwich packed. And
Okay,
if
that
you
might
don't
work,
have commissary, this is the food that has to last you the entire day.
Want some seasoning, my boy?
I don't have a VPN on this computer.
Do they even use salt on this? No salt?
No seasoning.
Does this last you more than one meal? Or?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So let's just use a little bit?
Yeah.
And then, okay, so what's on the tray right now?
So we got black-eyed peas, cake, cornbread, and then these potatoes with the turkey stuff inside.
So 2 pieces of cornbread.
No, that's cake right there, brother.
Cake?
Yep, that's cake.
Whose birthday is it?
It's ours.
To me, what I'm looking at as an athlete, there's no, there's no
protein, exactly. So that's why I get a lot of peanut butter on the store. I order it.
So that's your savior is peanut butter.
That's my savior.
This potato and turkey stuff is good.
It's all right. I like to see. Normally, I'll give it away if I don't like it.
And then cake. How often do you get cake here?
Every day.
I've been noticing that you've been squinting a lot.
Yes, I have bad vision. I don't have no means of getting any eye care in here. So I have to squint to see. Yeah, I had lost my vision when I got in here. When I mean by that, I had lost my contacts. I've been wearing contacts since I was like 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wish I had some glasses, but you know what I mean? They don't offer that kind of service here, so.
So you just have to be blind?
So this is what I have to do to see. And it might look crazy. I've been called Cyclops off the X-Men. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, it does help me see better.
You know what's crazy? Everybody with bad vision can relate to this nigga right now. This shit always helps, bro. I swear, that's why that shit always helps. But I feel like you can't spam that shit though, bro. Niggas gonna think you're trying to make fun of him and shit like that.
Or You know what I'm saying? I can see your hat 4. Yeah.
What does it say?
House unit 4. Yeah. I can see the 1 on that door over there. You know, the dorm 1. I could definitely see them numbers.
I noticed that while we were in there, my friend Ryan.
So his vision's not that. It's not that
and
bad.
I thought, you know, this guy needs some glasses. So I talked to my guy Strickland. We got the jail doctor to visit him, and Ryan got some glasses. So happy about that. It's just something that's basic that I think someone in there should be able to have, especially if they're in there for months or years. So
what do the other units think about you guys?
There were fucking snitches. There were fucking rats. They hate us because it's cleaner in here. That's pretty much it. It's way cleaner.
And if they wanted to join this dorm, how easy would it be for them to do it?
They can't, because that guy right there has to select you. He hand-selected each one of us to come here.
So if you guys mix back around, would you have a target on your back?
No, not me.
Give me your background a little bit.
So I'm GD.
I don't think you're supposed to say that, buddy.
No, not me.
Give me your background a little bit.
So I'm GD. I'm peso G. Yeah, I don't have no problems around this jail. If they do, they get repercussions from me and the rest of my bros. That's how it goes in this jail for me. Anything out of whack, your ass going on the door. You don't wash your ass, anything like that, you going on the door. I don't play that shit, and that's facts.
What does going on the door mean?
Meaning you rolling your bunk up, get your snacks, everything, get your ass on the door. Or you finna get your ass beat the fuck up.
And then once the guards see you on the door, that means they just move you?
They're gonna come get you and move you to somewhere else.
I noticed there's no crumbs anywhere. Do I use anything as a plate, or is this the plate?
That is your plate. So bust it down. I'm about to go get mine so I can show you how to do it for real. Oh, this your plate right here, Tommy. This how you do it, you feel me? I'm about to bust it down, Tommy. Oh yeah, do not eat, do not consume.
What is that?
Do not consume. If you look on there, it say phenylalanine.
What is that?
It's some shit that makes you slow as hell and make your dick not hard.
You know what? Here, even the little shit, like having to face the wall when someone comes down the hallway, makes you feel like, dude, like
an animal.
Yeah.
Like sick.
So this is one of the best meals you can get in here?
That's the best shit you can get in here.
It might clog you up though, but you'll like it.
I am scared to shit in here because, like,
will they give you brand new shoes? Mm-hmm. Okay, you're good. You're good.
They were gonna give us
shoes.
They were gonna give us more blankets, but they said that some of the blankets were bug infested.
Yeah.
This is a game of calories right here, trying to get enough calories to feel okay.
Bro. Yes, every day. Like I work out so much. I'm about to work out again, but it doesn't really do anything.
Bro said, chat, GD mean beat Geometry Dash. Yeah, bro. He's a goddamn gamer, man. All he loves to do is play games. He's trying to get free so he could play games, man. He wants to play Geometry Dash with the kids.
Because there's no protein, you know what I mean?
And that's designed so that people don't get strong?
Yes, and fight the guards and do all that type of shit. Put those cookies on that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like this?
There you go. There you go. Now you're doing something.
What is it like being a white boy here?
I mean, if you stay out the way and you don't do too much, you'll get by. But you'll get tried for nothing.
Are whites finally getting racial treatment? Like we're getting racist treatment now?
Look, we been getting that. As long as we stay out the way and we mind our business, we ain't gotta worry about nothing.
All right, so guys, I have an important announcement. Okay, let's just say someone's committed a crazy crime, dangerous crime.
Nah, this area is so peaceful, chat. This is so polar to like everything we saw in the last video, you know? This part of the last video genuinely changed my opinion because the first half I was watching, I was like, damn, the conditions in that jail are atrocious. And they still are, but it's just the fact that there's a clean side of it makes you think like, how can you clean up when people are like trying to be destructive? Like when people are trying to be destructive, there's literally nothing you can do. But like, look how organized, you can't even see this nigga that's cleaner than your city, most likely. Like if you go outside right now downtown, this jail is cleaner than your downtown right now, bro. I can't even see a crumb on the ground, bro.
Does a guy like that deserve
and they don't
to
have plates,
better food
nothing,
than this
bro. They just clean up.
I think we all deserve some protein. Fuck that.
They got books?
Yeah, jail's boring, bro. This place is boring as hell.
Thinking about all the time that gets wasted in jails honestly makes me sick to my stomach. Most of the people in here are young men, which arguably should be the most productive members of society, but instead, due to their own choices and a backed up legal system, they're spending some of the most valuable years of their life stuck in kind of a purgatory, just wasting away. And it makes me wonder if there's a way to put these guys to work, something like the modern day version of the CCC from the 1930s, where they could work to the benefit of this country while also building up their skills, self-esteem, and a little bit of a nest egg for when they get out. And I'm guessing, given the choice between wasting away in a cell or doing something good for society, I'm hoping a lot of these guys would choose the option to get to work.
That's the best entertainment right there, those two phones.
I disagree. Like, it is like, I get why he said that. Like, he's trying to say, like, damn, they're not doing nothing in there. They might as well do something and generate some money. But I could for surely see them start locking up niggas just because it's going to be like, oh, that's free labor. That's free labor. That's free labor. Or cheap labor.
Call your girl. It sucks because you're going to get a hard one.
She's got 12 more today.
Once you hear her voice, you get a hard one. And
they'll be on the yard in 3 days.
I wanted to hear how jail impacted people on the outside, so Xavier got me in touch with his girlfriend Dedra so I could hear how her life is affected by having her boyfriend in jail.
The hardest part about maintaining a relationship through the phone is, first of all, not even being able to call them. You know, you gotta wait for them to call you. You can call and then press 5 to answer. It's been plenty of times it just did not answer because somehow the phone's just not working. Like, that person could be thinking like, oh, you ignoring me. Oh, you're not answering on purpose. Why are you not answering the phone? Then now we arguing. Now you gotta explain this, or they might not even trust what you're doing because of course they're in there, you're out here. So it brings a lot of, you know, anxiety for them because they're stuck in there.
Right, one nigga in the chat says she look like Rakai, and I can't unsee it, bro. I see the resemblance. I see it.
Nothing that they can do, but they know they loved ones on the free world, so what are they doing? You know what I'm saying?
This made me think of my wife, so I decided to give her a call.
Hey, Sari. It's going good. I just can't imagine trying to have a relationship with you like this, where I can only call you and I can't even see you. You can't visit. If you do video call through a tablet, I couldn't imagine doing that. It just would be very dehumanizing and sad. Yeah, I don't have my cell phone anymore. I can't wait to feel your warm body.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm sleeping there tonight.
Yo, Tyra, thank you for the 50 month resub.
Next to you.
Is that what it's like to be in love, bro? Can't wait to feel your warm body. Yo.
Don't worry, I won't. I love you.
Calling his wife because he spent half a day in jail. First of all, it's a tough half a day, nigga. It's a real tough half a day. Don't diminish his little half day, man. Shit's not easy, bro.
So I wasn't able to say I love you. It just hangs up on you.
This experience made me realize that I take it for granted having my phone on me to talk to my friends or family whenever I want. But in here, connecting with people is almost impossible. You get 5 minutes to talk for free with a voice constantly reminding you that the call is being monitored.
Yo, Nisha, thank you for the ticket to us. I appreciate the ticket. All it takes is one horny nigga who hasn't fucked anything in 5 years in jail to be like, I could. Never mind. Let me not even take it that route. Yeah, that's... Nisha, thanks for the 10 get to appreciate it.
And if you want more time, your family has to put money on your books. It's very hard for me to imagine that this would be my only way to talk with my wife and kid. And I can see how easy it would be to feel forgotten, lonely, and depressed in a place like this. And it makes me think, should in-person family visits be allowed? Or is this a harsh enough punishment that makes someone not want to commit a crime again?
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah. I talk to her majority of the day.
Is it hard to have a relationship through this phone?
This is my first time being here, so my first time, period, like being arrested. It's kind of hard.
There's just a lot of little depressing things like, okay, I can't stand past this red line.
Yeah, you step over this line, they gonna come in here and get your ass.
Hearing what they going through, knowing you can't really do nothing about it. You can't really solve it. So you literally...
What's funny about that? Because I was always under the impression that there was a time limit, nigga. So if he's on the phone the majority of the day, Come on, put 2 and 2 together, bro.
Loved one going through it. And all you can do is talk on the phone. Put money on their commissary, you know, and pray they get their commissary.
Chess. Oh, that's
how much would a bond cost to get you out?
Violation of probation.
So you couldn't bond out if you wanted to?
Couldn't even bond out if I wanted to.
How much would it cost to bond you out?
$250.
$250? And are there any family members you've reached out to ask?
You know, group homes, so it's been kind of difficult to reach the family.
So there's not really someone out there that can just bond you out?
No.
Okay.
I want to pause here for a second. This guy grew up bouncing in and out of the foster care system and has nobody on the outside to lead him.
He's
to
in
put
there
his
for
situation in
$250?
perspective, it costs taxpayers more to keep him locked up for 3 days than it would be to simply let him go. But because he has no family, no support system, he is stuck in here for months. And it really makes you wonder how many kids who age out of foster care end up feeding directly into the jails.
What about you? How much would it cost to bond you out?
I don't have a bond. I get out in like 20 days. I've been here for like 12 months now.
And what do they have you here for?
I'm here on 2 different cases. I got a felony case and a misdemeanor case. My first case is a simple battery and a battery. The other one is a criminal damage, a battery, and theft.
Don't have a bond, violation of probation.
So if you violate probation, there is no bond?
Yeah, basically your probation officer has the power to come get you or not. She can come tell me I can go home whenever, but she wants me to go back in front of the judge so they can either get rid of my probation or just put me back on there and keep it going.
To bond out, how much would that be?
Simple battery? Why y'all laughing at simple battery?
And what do they have you here for?
That's what I be telling y'all niggas though. When I be trying to tell y'all niggas it's not worth your freedom, if a nigga piss you off and, you know what I'm saying, sometimes niggas be rage baiting you, you guys are, hey, you pussy. Nigga, you gonna be in there for simple battery, buddy. You get rage baited by a random stranger on the street, nigga, you want to turn up on a nigga thinking, oh, okay, he deserves it. Nigga, you're going to be in here for simple battery doing 12 months, dickhead. So it's never worth the risk. I'd rather let him simple battery me, nigga. You catch this suit and you're going to be in here for simple, battery, nigga, but I'm not throwing no hands with you. Fuck no, you can't fight with niggas that have nothing to lose, bro. They'll take you down.
It wasn't like I do it on a regular daily basis. I just got caught up at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Do you think family will come together to get that for you, or they're like, hey, you gotta set this one out?
They're trying.
Man, I want to work with my mom at Walmart, and I just want to change my life. I just want to be with my girl, just do normal young person things like
scroll on TikTok or play Fortnite.
So Strickland came in here and gave me shit about this bed.
Yes.
I cannot use my blanket as a pillow?
No.
Like, it's literally a violation.
That's literally, you're gonna get in trouble. So if your bed doesn't look like my bed, you getting put on the door.
What?
Yes, they're gonna come get you.
Oh, because they think you're hiding something
you're just
there.
not allowed to try and innovate and make a pillow?
No. The only innovation you can do is what I was telling you. Take this and put it in your towel. That's it.
So hypothetically, 2 situations. Let's say we're in a gang, there's other gang members in a different gang. If we get jumped, how do the guards know that we're getting jumped?
They don't. Only way is if you run to that front window and say, hey.
But if 6 guys run in here.
6 guys run in here right now trying to stab us, we gonna have to fight for our lives.
The guards will have no idea.
They will have no idea until we make it to that front door and say, hey. And most likely they're gonna be behind you, still stabbing you up. And
If I wanted to make a shank, how long would it take me?
3 nights. So this right here is essentially a rough spot in every facility that you go in. It doesn't matter if you're in fucking Forsyth County, Georgia. Underneath the toilet seat, there's normally leakage right there. And it makes it rough.
And that's where you sharpen it?
Everybody sharpens their shit right there or in the shower. I need to make this bed, man. I'm not getting in trouble for you. I'm just like,
so this is where the military aspect comes in.
Yes.
You check it every day. If
every fucking day.
They give you a point, and you getting the fuck out of it.
Straight up. You gone out. They're gonna be like, hey, bruh, come with me.
And you'll go to a shittier unit?
Yeah, you're going to the bugs,
dangerous
bro.
cell?
That's what we be saying in here.
Can't take no.
He going to the bug.
For content purposes, that'd be hilarious.
Never
but
let
I sure hope he
nobody
doesn't
sit
do that,
at the head of your bed. That's a rule in jail.
So I can sit on this side, but not anyone else?
Yeah, nobody else can sit on that side of your bed. You never let anyone sit on that side of your bed.
Disrespectful?
That's disrespectful. They fart right there, you might get a
pink eye.
Exactly. Go to the wall, go to the wall, go to the wall.
I'm surprised how many like rules there
Time
are.
to see her, go to the wall, just go to the wall.
Is that customs?
They come and check on time and that's it.
I'm a happily married man. I know a lot of people in here have girlfriends, but I think for men locked up all day, even just a glimpse of a woman is just like,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. I got
It's
a
the
whole
same thing.
woman, but that's...
So when I was a wrestler, I would cut weight, so I would have to drop like 15, 16 pounds. We would watch the Food Channel all day. I would think about food all day. Same thing in here, women.
That's food.
But yeah, this is what bed bugs do to you for real life.
That's from this unit?
Say goodbye. Bro, about the infestation over here. Say goodbye. What the fuck?
Not this unit, no. This is the best unit you could be in. Bed bugs, you want to... For real, this is what... And I put in several medical requests. Didn't do nothing. You know, no. Yeah. They didn't do nothing to help me. Nothing to help me.
Oh, they're permanent
What does it make you think though when you tell them, hey, I have bed bugs, and then no one does anything?
I mean, it pisses you off. Especially the people on the outside, like my mom. Hell, they thought I was lying to them.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, 'cause it sounds so fake and unbelievable, man.
Be the cleanest person
There's
in
a
there.
police chase for a worker truck?
Foot in that dorm,
No,
you
it's
lay
still
down.
going on after the video.
Boys want to get on you. They lay eggs in your jumpsuit. They lay eggs in your hair. But safely, they got me out the dorm and they got me here.
Damn, they're always cleaning, bro.
To accept charge, we may start the conversation now.
So are you reusing the tray?
Yeah, here you go.
Just for storage or for what?
Yeah, storage.
How the fuck they get bed bugs in prison? Somebody gets arrested with bed bugs on their clothing, gang. It's that simple. You have bed bugs in your house, you get arrested that night, you're bringing it to jail. And if you guys saw the first half of the video, the last one we watched, you know it's disgusting in there. It's the nastiest jail conditions. Whatever you think Rikers is, this shit is worse. The other side of this jail is the nastiest thing you will ever see in your life. It genuinely is unlivable conditions, and they make it that way on purpose. Feel me? This is the prettiest part of it. I feel bad for the people that didn't see that first video because it sure looks like this jail is organized in this video, but they just put him in the clean part. Because you can't put him with the murderers. You can't put him in the gay category. There was a gay side. You can't put the nigga, what other categories were there? There's only two I remember. It was the gay people, and then it was the murdering niggas, and then there was the women. He can't go to the women's section. There's the insane people, the crazy people. There's the insane people. And then there was like another section. The stabbers. There was a stabber section. Yo, he's cooked if he goes there.
For tomorrow.
The poop throwers. That's the mental niggas. They're in the same category.
These are peanut butter sacks. They're my favorite. If you don't go to the store, they're probably the best thing you can get.
How much does each of those peanut butter sacks cost?
Probably a super piece. That's my blow up picture, you know what I'm saying? That's when I got arrested.
Nigga said that's his
What's
blow
your
up
hope
picture.
when you get out of here? Stay good and do the right thing, man. Be there for my mama.
In the best case scenario, if I had to go to jail, I would just try and do push-ups and read books all day. But I will say, a big part of why I run so smooth is I have a really good diet. And so eating shit all day, sleeping like shit, there's a lot of things stacked against you here. It is demoralizing being here. Like knowing how much I love my family, my wife, my boy, my dog, my friends, and to think you just never get to interact with them, you never get sunlight. It doesn't even feel like a real place. You know, like this feels fake in a way to me. Like it would take a while for it to set in, to think that I'm 1 inch from black mold.
We use this tablet I use it for educational purposes. You can call your folks on here. You also can get your education. So there's GED stuff on here. I recently got my anger management on here, family violence on here. So these are the ones that I passed already.
That's so fire. That's fire. Yeah, that's like the first positive thing I've seen in part one and part two.
To be honest, As far as like financially, our relationship, even with our kids, you know, it's affected everything.
Hey, why y'all niggas call her Rakaya? Niggas. Oh, that's a good one. Oh.
All right, so what you're about to see is jail ingenuity. So what are we making in here?
All right, so this is a pocket. I usually be making pockets by myself for real, because a lot of people don't like hot stuff. But I eat hot stuff all the time.
What the hell is that?
What you see being prepared here is called a pocket, and this is infamous in jail and prison. You actually saw one in last week's episode, and the poor guy probably lost between $15 and $20 worth of food when he accidentally dropped his on the floor. It's usually a mixture of noodles, packaged meats, beans, and various flavoring like spice packets or pickle juice. And due to the complete lack of nutritious food in jail, the pocket is oftentimes the best meal an inmate can get his hands on.
How much is this?
I think that's $6, I think.
$6?
Yeah,
They charging these niggas like they making millions in there or something like that.
No
what the fuck?
Yeah.
This stuff seems expensive. How do you get the money to buy all this?
Somebody in the outside world. Somebody put money on your books and you just order it yourself, or they do an online package for you. I think the pickle's like $3. This cheese, I think it's almost $3 too. Wow. It's insane. Chips.
For liquid cheese?
Yeah, it's jalapeno cheese. And then the chips, this bag is like $1.90. I think it's $1.90 for this. And then these is like $2 something. Everything's expensive in here.
This is your first time in jail?
Wow. Been locked up a few times before. This is the longest time I've been in jail.
How does this compare to your other jail stays?
It's terrible.
What makes it?
You know what the issue is, chat? The issue is, even if they feel inspired in the moment to never return back to jail, is because they lost their freedom. You know? But as soon as you put them back in the environment they came from, it's so easy to go back to what feels easy, and that's what everyone around you is doing. It's just environmental problems, gang. And the only way to avoid them is to remove yourself from the environment. But some people just can't do that. You know how hard it is to be in a shitty environment and make the right decision? And that's basically what they have to do. But now it's stacked against you. Now every time you want to get a job, they're going to do a background check. And they're going to see you went to jail. And you have to explain yourself every single time. Regardless, whether the charges are dropped, even if they get expunged, sometimes they still show up in some databases. Like, you have to explain yourself every single time. And who's going to believe you? Most of the time, they know you have an incentive to lie, so they're not going to believe shit you have to say. So now not only were things hard for you before, but now things feel fucking impossible for you. And the easy decision is right there. Just keep scamming, or just keep robbing niggas, or just keep doing whatever fuck got you in here. The system sucks, dude. It really does.
Worse than other jails.
The bugs.
So other jails are more clean?
Somewhat like that. They don't have bugs. The lice bugs, I never knew what lice bugs was until I came to this jail.
I can't imagine how painful it must be to not be able to be there for those important.
Oh yeah. This is the first time I missed their birthdays. So I definitely do think about it sometimes though. And my youngest son, he can talk now. When I got locked up, he couldn't talk.
How's this coming along? Great. We're gonna eat good, Tom. We're gonna eat good. Ready?
It actually does look kind of good. What are they doing? They're making a pocket. Apparently it's some like designer jail meal.
What do you think?
I'm trying to make sure all the rules are.
You ain't heard of lice? So Atlanta's basically like 80% black, and black people can't get lice, so it's not like. So yeah, that's not that crazy. Honestly, like, lice is pretty rare, generally speaking, though. Either way. I was in a very Asian school, and I only heard of lice one time in my life. We had a medic come in and do a lice check on everybody.
They're ready. We ready, y'all.
So to eat like this, does that mean someone back home is working really hard to try
Tell
and
you, I never in my life seen a black nigga with lice.
For sure.
I've never seen
my
something like
girl's
this.
a leasing agent, so she goes to work every single day.
Body lice.
Then for my
Main difference, head lice lives on the scalp. Body lice? What the fuck is body lice? primarily in clothing and transmitted through close contact. Ew. Fucking ew, dude.
My book, she goes and does.
Ew.
So she
I did not know that existed. That's fucking disgusting.
You better marry that woman when you get out of here. Yeah. It seems like everything in the jail industry is built inefficiently or in a way that squeezes every penny out of you. Speedy trial? No thanks, you'll sit in jail for months. Commissary? Don't worry, we'll put the shittiest food at the premium prices. I mean, even the process of trying to send money to inmates was ridiculous. I sent a few $100 to different guys in there, and not only was I gouged at a 10% transaction fee, but the payment system was so terrible that I actually thought it was broken.
10%.
And I don't think jail needs to be the Ritz-Carlton, but it certainly feels like a system that has such terribly low standards 10%. From the vendors all the way to the basic services provided. And the hard truth is, most of the people in this system are already poor, and this kind of nonsense stretches already struggling families to the breaking point.
What?
All right, food review time?
Yeah, you gotta do a food review. You definitely have to do one.
Bro, I've seen an ATM say 4%. I turned around and went the other way. 10 is insanity.
There's a lot going on.
10 is insanity, bro. Please don't pocket watch me. I promise I'll make money next year. Chris, you making me want to pocket watch you, nigga. You do make money. Don't I can get down to the bottom of this shit though. Don't make me do it, Chris.
Smack you like.
You're not even on my radar right now, my boy.
Most likely to be a career felon.
I already am.
Walking down Keegan, they call him.
Yeah.
10%
Imagine
is
this.
out.
You gotta take a shit, but everywhere you look, there's another person. And you gotta take a shit out in the open.
Me either.
Because you're.
Please don't pocket watch me yet. All right, Davis.
Self-toilet doesn't work. I don't know about you, but that's not how I want to shit. And then imagine this. To get clean, to get hygienic, you gotta shower in a place like this where maybe it's hot, maybe it's not. And again, if you're in a dangerous unit, you have to be constantly on guard. You're naked, you're vulnerable, you can't see what's behind you. Someone could get you at any time. It just is more of a nerve-wracking experience. Where out in the free world, showering is a relaxing experience.
There's power in the shower. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. You can also get stabbed in here.
So let me show y'all guys something real quick. If you look closely right here at the table where you're supposed to eat your food at, this is where they used to sharpen their shanks, but now they don't do that no more because they can't. We're in the honor dorm, we don't do that business around here no more. But yeah, if you just take it a forward motion like this, you see the little swiggly lines in there. Yeah.
Damn. Yo, 1 month in jail, and niggas become blacksmiths, bro. Niggas start carving weaponry. That is insanity. Even in the fancy clean dorm, they still feel the need to protect themselves. That's how dangerous this shit is.
A long day in jail. You just want to go to sleep, so just turn off the light. Wrong. That thing never turns off.
That's cool with me, gang. I'd rather have the lights on in this jail.
And the rules say that you can't even block the light with a blanket. I guess when I go to sleep like this. One of the tough things about this place is how limited your options are for anything. From your food, to going outside, to how you have to exercise, to how you have to shit. You go from having this extremely free life.
You know what's crazy, Chad? I don't think this is as bad. I don't even think the era we're in right now is as bad as shit was, though. Yo, back in the medieval times, 1,000 years ago, nigga, you had to go to war versus other kingdoms just because you had, like, one king had beef with, like, a bitch from the other kingdom, bro. And you had to go there and risk your life as a peasant, bro. As a nigga on the outs, you was just a little peasant, bro. And you just had to agree to his little shitty war so that he could have more land. And you couldn't say no, they would kill you. Bro, if he had beef with anybody, he sent you to go kill them niggas, bro. Now you got racism. Traded problems, but definitely some problems worse than others, man. The life of a peasant, I want to react to a peasant-related video. Them niggas had it bad, bro. They really
very
did.
Tightly constrained, soul-crushing existence that just batters the human soul.
You gotta sleep in this cold-ass place, bro. I feel bad for
I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to read and try and go to sleep.
I know. 'Cause baby, I need to hear your voice. Seems like it's time to let you go.
That's a good beat. Hold on, wait.
I just got woken up for trade.
That's a good interlude, man.
4:40.
That's a really good interlude. That's an interlude vibe right there.
Schedule.
The cat, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the raid, I should say. Appreciate the raid, my boy.
Welcome to another stay at the Ritz-Carlton.
I just can't believe this nigga is here over $250, bro. Lily, thank you for the 5 get the subs, Lily. Another 5 get it from Lily L. Peep chat. Alright, if your bond is under $1,000, you should be able to work your way to freedom. If the nigga complete his shift enough hours or something like that, if it costs $100 a day to house him here, use your fucking brain, bro. Alright? After 2.5 days, he is now costing the state money that they already don't have. He's in here for $250, bro. This nigga has to have an out. There's no way he has to stay here indefinitely, potentially for months. It's impossible. If you don't have $250 for the bond, he definitely doesn't have $250 for a fucking lawyer. And so they're gonna give him a public defender, which we've seen in the last video, could take 6 fucking months. The system is so ass, bro. It needs to be patched. He should not be here. $250? He should be at home waiting for his court date. I think he said group home, but nigga should be somewhere that's not here, bro. He should be outside.
I know so everybody can eat. Try to not leave no man behind in the morning time. Good morning, man.
You not American, shut the fuck up. Gang. I almost fell for the rage bait. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I was gonna have to drop a tax return on this nigga, bro. No cap. You're so American. What do you do for this country, nigga? Drop your stats. How many niggas do you employ? Compared to how much benefits you take out. No, show me though. Let's see if you're a net positive or negative, bro. Let's see. Get out of here, bro. I'll pour maple syrup on you, nigga. I'll lick you till you get dry, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
How y'all making it this morning?
Good, how are you?
Hey. How was your stay? Staying all right?
Oh, it's very early. So again, let's just draw your attention to the food. This is the protein. This is cake.
That's not cake, bro. That's bread.
I realize how lucky
nigga, that's not
my
cake.
diet on the outside is. And just how much to value.
I know what cake look like, man. I'm fat, my nigga. Okay, I've had my fair share of all kind of cakes.
And I have about
that's not
4
what cake
eggs
look like.
I wait till noon. I eat lunch about 2 or 3, and I eat dinner about 6 or so. And meat is a strong part of every breakfast. Sorry, every
Cake
meal.
is bread.
Every meal has meat. There's not one meal that doesn't have.
No, cake is
That's
delicious
powdered
bread.
eggs.
Bread is bread.
So, thank you, sir. Low ground coffee.
Bro, he gotta go home, gang. I'll pay his bill, bro. Dead ass. If he's still in there, Tommy, I'll pay that nigga bill, bro. That nigga has to go home, bro. I can't stand to see him there in your video over $250. It genuinely makes no sense, bro.
I mean, it's huge. Normally, I wait until noon to eat, and I have about 4 eggs and bacon. I wait till noon. I eat lunch about 2 or 3.
Every time I
and
see him, I just think
about
he shouldn't
6
be
or
there,
so.
bro.
And meat
The
is a strong
nigga
part
should
of
be
every
outside.
breakfast. Sorry, every meal. Every meal has meat. There's not one meal that
That's
doesn't
so
have.
fucked up, man.
That's powdered eggs.
So, thank you, sir.
Go
Low ground
home,
coffee.
bro.
This probably cost $700 from the commissary.
There gotta be a non-profit that helps niggas like this, bro. I got 250, gang. I mean, that ass. Yo, Tommy.
Yeah?
If he's still in there, bro, I'll bail him out.
You trying to be
I'll
on
do it
camera?
tomorrow.
We can't even see your ass. So you need to shut the fuck up. It's 4
10%
o'clock in the
surcharge.
morning.
Sure, dude. 275.
Fuck you too.
Honky. For all the young guys out there thinking, like, doing whatever they're doing in the streets is the coolest thing ever, and they
Going to
don't
jail?
realize this
Nah,
is where
I
they're
wouldn't
gonna
make
end
it
up. What can you
content.
tell the
I'd
young
do
guys
it
out there?
off-stream.
Stay your ass out of here and stop doing what the fuck you doing. They got cameras and AI, every fucking thing. You're coming in here or you're gonna die. So you might as well just stop all the crime. Like, just stop what you're doing. Nothing's worth your freedom at all. For all y'all that think y'all hard, a hard head make a soft ass.
We got a little longer.
Does it? Why y'all retweeting it? Hey, why y'all niggas retweeting that? How would you know, nigga?
Here, but I can't wait to see my boy. I can't wait to see my wife. I can't wait to see my dog. And it's only been a couple days away from home for me.
Literally.
Damn,
I was
Tommy
speaking
looks
on the jail situation, dealing with the jail and how overpopulated the jail is and the violence that they're talking about inside the jail. It has nothing to do with the sheriff. Nothing to do with the sheriff. The sheriff is doing everything he can to keep this jail in order. So why everybody talking about the sheriff is not the sheriff. It's the courts, the probation office. People not going to court. People being in here overpopulated for 2 or 3 years, like myself, waiting to go to court. For court cases and charges that we just sitting in jail for. It's not the sheriff's fault.
To me, the only way to mentally survive a place like this is to have strict discipline and routine. Prison, if used correctly, has created some very influential men in history. Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X.
I feel like they got sent to prison because of their influence. But sure, prison can change people.
In my own life, I have a personal friend that used his 10 years in prison very wisely. But journaling, writing, thinking, I feel like that's the only way to keep it together, because this is a place designed to break you down into nothing.
Yo, chat. If you've been at jail, you don't even have to be like a penitentiary. If you just been at jail, say I in the chat right now. Say I in the chat right now. Pop, you don't need to lie, bro. Okay? You don't need to lie, bro. It's a lot of you niggas in there. You know what's crazy? Damn, it's a lot of thugs. Hold on. Fuck. God damn. Oh shit. Some more eyes than I anticipated, man. What kind of community we got here? What y'all niggas get in there for? You guys got in there for traffic violations too, or what? Oh shit. Y'all niggas ran a red light? Or we outside? Okay.
I don't wish this on anybody. I don't wish this on my worst enemy. So just stay up out of here, man. Do what you can. Try to find something that you love and stick to it,
gun
please,
charge,
because this is not the place for any of us.
This episode was brought to you by War.
Heard you.
Great conversations. Thank you to Sheriff Allen for letting us in. That's huge. Thank you to the guards, especially Strickland. And thank you to my roommate Xavier. And finally, thank you to Greg from Lucky 8. He's the guy that produces 60 Days In and a lot of great documentaries you see on Netflix. I'm very interested to read the comments section on this one, see what you guys think. But thank you for joining us on this journey. See you next week.
Yeah, I think the old head was right. You know, after watching both of these videos, one, I'm very happy that Tommy didn't go to the crazy side. I know for content, that shit tempting, but bro, that's not worth your life. It's not even worth the 2% chance at your life. It just isn't, bro. It's the courts, gang. It's the courts. I think it's the sheriffs, right? I think it's like, why are we prosecuting niggas for 2 grams of weed? There's no way they think the state taxpayers should be paying $100 a day to keep someone in jail, to strip them of their freedom for 2 grams of weed. It's like mind blowing to think that that's a thing that still happens in 2025. I feel like those minor offenses we need to clear the jail of them niggas, bro. That's gonna make the court system speed up like this. And then we actually have to just patch the court system itself. Whatever that holdup is, it has to be patched, bro. The system is fucking prehistoric. If you get locked up, your bond should be offered like this. The bond system itself need to be patched, but let's, one step at a time. If you post bond, you need to be out like this. There's no reason they shouldn't be holding you in there for longer than they need you. It costs everybody more money, bro. Now, if you get convicted of your crime, then you go to prison. That's different. But what we're talking about right now, these niggas are living in jail. The people we looked at in these past couple videos haven't even been convicted of the crime yet. They're in the process of their trial or waiting for bond. And so many of their stories are saying 2 years, 6 months, 3 years. That's insane. Look, I know it's easier said than done, bro. But goodness, man, this is the type of stuff that scares me, bro. You can get picked up and be innocent and be here for a year. Then they could try and stab you in the process of defending yourself. Now you get 2 more years added to your sentence. You're trapped. You're trapped. This is very illuminating, man. This is very, very illuminating couple videos, bro. For real. Very, very well. Like, Tommy, this might have been your best back-to-back video I've just seen straight up. I cannot believe the access they gave him. I can't believe they let him film everything they did and even let him be an inmate and even did a skit and showed all the bad parts and the good parts of the... I cannot believe they gave him this access. Like, the only reason they would have done it is to pressure the government to provide them with more funding so they could properly care for the people in the jail and properly rehabilitate them. It is genuinely mind-blowing that he got this access. Most of the time, you know, you get access, they want you to only say the good things, but wow. Fuck, man. This is... Honestly, it's part of the reason why I like watching Tommy's videos. Shit like this is like... It changes the way you think about things, straight up. To see it with your own eyes, like to not just hear about it from niggas on Reddit and Twitter and stuff like that, to see it with your own eyes. We're watching them make shanks and brag about it in front of the COs. They don't care. We saw the state of the prison, in the jail. I've never seen anything like it. Disgusting. Genuinely, genuinely disgusting. All of it. Tommy, man, good vid.